Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. At the park, Harrison wants Claire's advice about what to get Nikki for her birthday. So far, his ideas are a microscope and cotton candy machine, which would stay at his house. Claire teases that if Kyle's paying, they should go big and get something as fancy as Gigi is. Harrison nods, that sounds great. They joke about buying Nikki expensive jewelry or a horse. Harrison would name Narison after him and Nikki, or Narison. Claire turns more serious to suggest something smaller and more personal. Harrison asks her what she bought when she was a kid, but remembers she grew up with a witch. Claire and Harrison agree the thought of Jordan doesn't scare them as much anymore. Getting back to the gift, Harrison puts his fingers in his ears to have think-in time. Eventually, Harrison shouts, "I've got it. He'll make something for Nikki." Claire and Kyle approve. The kid urges Kyle to get him the horse, and then he'll reveal his plan. Finally, it comes out that he wants to do a family book for his Gigi. He moves away from them to do more thinking. Kyle thanks Claire for skipping work for this. They talk about being the boys' safety net. The conversation turns to the party and getting Victor on board. Then they can live together in peace. They share a laugh about Pietro's ideas, and Claire is sure Kyle will make Victor change his mind. Kyle's unconvinced but loves her optimism. Harrison watches as they kiss. Kyle muses about having to find the magic switch that changes Victor's mind about him. Claire weighs Cole adores her mother so much, he couldn't be mad anymore. Kyle gets it, but doesn't know the method. Ashley creeps into the Abbott house and calls out, "Hello." Jack appears and is surprised she's early. She couldn't wait to get home. He asks what she thinks. Ash says it's worse than she thought it would be. What the hell was Diane thinking? Jack begins to panic, and then she smiles. What's not to love? Diane did a fabulous job. Diane, on the stairs, hears this. Diane joins them, and Ashley tells her she did a wonderful job. Diane tells her how much her approval means. Ash says John would have loved it too. He had very good taste. She thanks her for giving their home the respect it deserves. Jack admits he's relieved for both of their sakes. Ashley asks for a minute alone with her brother. Diane takes a little offense but heads off to work. Jack notices something is off with Ashley. "Tell me what's wrong." Jack and Ashley sit in the dining room. She tells him after Martin attacked her in Paris and she headed off to the clinic, she knew she had her work cut out for her. Jack says she healed. Ashley says that they then realized Martin was still alive. She tears up over the way that he devastated Tracy, who needed to be reassured that she was worthy of love. After, she started wondering if she was the one who was stupid and naive and desperate. Maybe her healing wasn't real. Martin sent her to that clinic, not Alan. He wanted her out of the way so he could dupe Tracy. Jack is there for her and wants to help. Ashley wants to take another leave of absence from Jabot. She needs to go back to the clinic. Ashley won't go back there. None of the administrators knew the difference between Martin and Alan. But she will work with her therapist elsewhere. Jack urges his sister to take all the time she needs. He'll look after Tracy. Both of them need to heal. Martin cannot have the last word. Ashley assures her brother that he won't. Jack admires Ash for getting the help she needs. He hates what she and Tracy have been put through. He and Diane are planning a trip and will stay in touch with his sisters. Ashley hugs him as he assures they'll stop in Paris. Jack goes into work at Jabot and tells Diane that Ashley has decided to go back to Paris and do some intensive work with her therapist. He wants to believe she's fine. Diane worries they should postpone their trip, but he won't hear of it. He'll keep tabs on his sisters. He grumbles about what this man did to them, and Phyllis and Sharon. Diane assures him Martin will pay for what he's done. Jack asks, will it ever be enough? Back at the Abbott house, Ashley cries as she talks to John. Please, please, please help me be as brave as Jack thinks I am. Daniel meets Phyllis at Crimson Lights and tells his mother she seems a little manic. She tells him she's going to DC with Amanda because she works with Aristotle Dumas. She's meeting the man himself. Daniel asks when her appointment is, and soon realizes Dumas doesn't know about this meeting. So, it's an ambush. He wonders what she'll even say. Phyllis is presenting him with an incredible opportunity that's good for everyone.